Hello, enlightenment to all, and welcome again to That's Me Anderson, the channel. Hope you all are doing blessed and awesome on today. I'm your host, Jay. Let me first tell you about That's Me Anderson. That's Me Anderson is a channel all about uplifting, inspiration, motivation, encouragement, and expressiveness from within oneself based on past and present life experiences. Now, on today, the topic is: will non-conforming make you less valued? You're probably saying, Jay, what is the meaning of non-conforming? Here's the meaning for those of you who do not know. Based on Merriam-Webster's dictionary, non-conforming is not in accordance or agreement with what your thoughts are, which is what considered as normal based on our society and others in our society. And also, it means to not be of the norm, standards, or customs that are normally associated with what is of the norm, if you will. Now, think about this for a moment. Do you believe your value is a direct correlation of what others perceive you as being in our society? That is the question. The true value of non-conforming is what are your beliefs, what you hold as important, not what others believe as important. Yes, sure, everybody has their own beliefs and what they consider or deem as important. But your value and what you believe is truly of relevance and importance. Does that mean you have to give in to what everybody else says or what they believe? Absolutely not. What you hold true to your heart, what you believe within yourself, your true value is who you are, not what others tell you who you are. It's what you believe who you are. That's the most important. Your self belief. Others can tell you many things, but the key essence is, what do you believe in who you are? And a lot of times that involves non-conforming to what society has or consider deems as the norm. But let me ask you this question also. Your value is derived from your core essence of how you view yourself. Did you know that? Yes. This is the first and foremost thing in your understanding of who you are in non-conforming to what is normal. What is normal? Somebody else's normal might not be your normal. Many people's normal surely might not be your normal. But does that make you less valued in what you believe? Absolutely not. Your importance of values are highly relevant to who you are and your existence as a being on this planet. Know that and believe that and trust in that. We all are uniquely different. Your value is truly valued. Your essence in your value of who you are is truly valued. Now, non-conforming has these elements of your unique virtue. Your unique virtue is who you are. It's your core essence that make up who you are. There is great significance in separating yourself from what is considered norm. You have to always remember, look at our history. Some of the great inventors, some of the great philosophers have all been totally different than everybody else or totally outside of what was considered the norm at their present or at their time at that moment. So knowing and believing that, and look at all of the great things and develops that have come from that being outside of the norm. Do you really want to be in the norm? I don't. I never have been. And I'm okay with that. Do some people consider that as odd or weird? Sure, they may. But you know what though? I revel in that because I've always been in that environment. I've always been a little outside of the box. I've always thought a little outside the box, but that's okay. That's what makes me uniquely different from everyone else. Does it matter? It matters to me, but I'm going to tell you this right here. If you want to truly grow from within and develop yourself, your essence from the core level, you must truly tap into who you are and know that your value is not in what other people may view you as. Your value is what you view yourself as. You. That doesn't mean that there isn't any kind of value in what other people think of you. That just simply means that you must put your value in yourself first, in who you are, and where you want to go in life on your journey. And everything else will fall in line as it should. Now, knowing this, there are innate abilities or differences that will allow you to tap into your innermost thoughts. The normal life that others have or think, that's fine. But for those of you who may not necessarily fit in that mold, hey, trust in your value and know that you are uniquely you in who you are, in the clearest and essence of self. Fitting in just simply doesn't work, especially if you're one of those people who are just outside of the box. And you know this is such. You know I'm speaking the truth. So knowing this, truly accept and know that non-conforming does not make you less valued. It makes you more valued because you're willing to accept who you are and to step outside those boxes and to go beyond the norm. Trust and believe that. Now, I have a quote for you today by Jack Kerouac. This is the quote: "Great things are not accomplished by those who yield to trends and fads and popular opinion." That is true. That is very true. Now, I hope this topic resonated with you in some form or fashion, truly resonated with you. And I thank you again for tuning in. Hope you all have a awesome, wonderful rest of the day. Until the next time, I bid you adieu.